Hi there, this is Hannah. I'm an AI engineer at OpenFn. I wanted to demo a tool for data interoperability that we're currently developing. So we've recently had a problem where we had to map a large amount of healthcare terms from a CommCare system to LOINC clinical terms in a target system. And doing this manually is really slow and painful. There's tens of thousands of LOINC terms, so you'll need to search the database using different keywords and then carefully compare similar entries to find the best match. So, to make this process more efficient, we created a new OpenFn mapping tool that works in Google Sheets. In this example, I've got some terms from my CommCare source system in my spreadsheet under the input field column. And I could just run the tool with this column, but I can also add in some extra context about the dataset or the individual inputs if that's available. So I'm just going to go ahead and paste that in. And so to help me map these terms to LOINC terms, I can now run the OpenFn LOINC mapper. And we can see that this is running now. It's using a really simple workflow on OpenFn in the background. And I'm going to show you what the output looks like in a minute. So now the mapper workflow has finished, and we can see that the blue columns here have been filled in. We've got an AI-suggested target clinical term and the corresponding code in one column here. And I can now check if this is correct. And if it seems correct to me, I can lock it in as my final selection by putting it in the final selected answer column. And if I'm not sure, I can also skim through the shortlist column here and see if there's something better in there. If that doesn't seem right either, I could then, for example, edit this input term information column and give the mapper more context about this particular column and what the output term should look like. And then once I've done that, I could run the mapper again and then iterate on these current answers. So yeah, currently we're developing this tool further to make it possible to map different types of source terms and target datasets. So if you're dealing with similar types of data mapping problems, we'd love to hear from you. So please get in touch with us. Thanks for watching.